Welcome back to the Tawny. And, yeah, we lost, McFly. Or rather, McMillion. One of those, mentioned names, anyways. And Alice here has gone insane and is throwing a tantrum. And is trying to destroy the, ribbon reels here. But the Omnibot is not letting him. So the Omnibot is doing its job. And there's a mad bullfrog that decided to interrupt this intro. Oh well. And Viper's already there. Oh, Viper. Right, you don't have your weapon, so, And dead. Fell over dead anyways. Alright. So I guess this just, means you need a weapon, Viper. Well, I guess he, where would I, bolt hatch would be? Because that's what you're rocking. There seems to be a missing bolt hatching. Bolt. Not there, not there. Oh, there is no missing bolt hatching. Okay. And I think the Omnibot is gonna lose that battle. Well, I guess, somebody is just gonna have to make another one. Oh, and never mind, Omnibot won. Well, taming attempt, for this boom backfired. And it's time for you to get out of Dodge. And, yeah. This is why you need a weapon. Alright, McFly, it's time for you to get out there and go save, Viper's butt. If you can, make it out. Alright, I guess you're just gonna fly over there. And McFly is here with, backup. Okay, so that takes care of that issue. Now, Viper, you are getting a weapon at the bare minimum. I still have no idea what happened to that bolt hatch, and I'm sad. Did somebody pick up a bolt hatchet? Or I could just make another bolt hatchet. That's also a viable option now. And by bolt hatchet, I mean what's the best weapon I can probably make? Possibly a chain shotgun. Stopping damage 18. How much damage does a bolt hatchet do? Also 18. How about LMG? 12, but it has a faster firing rate than either of those two options. You know what? Viper gets a LMG. Even though I have to make it myself. And McFly went off on a sad wander. Reason? McMillion gets the bucket. Oh boy, sensory mechanites. What fun. S and McFly. Hopefully those Omnibots are going to prove their worth. And East has gone off on a daze. Yep, McMillion died again. For the reason. Hold on. Why are there metanoids? Oh well, I can just assure safety. Where are the metanoids anyways? Cause, I may have forgotten. Oh. Well, metanoids are up. And I guess, one of my Omnibots is going to be tending to them. Alright. Fair enough. I thought it would be a raider that would take care of that issue for us, but I guess not. Oh, poor Lord Keeper. Looks like the metanoids are coming our way now. Oh dear. You did the auto pistol. You may have that. At least I thought they were. Because this is becoming a bit of an issue. East. Go see if we can actually buy some armor from the... Oh. Just a cataphract helmet. And, even that is, too much for our blood. Minigun? Service says no. Oh wait, yes I can. Too rich for my blood though. Oh hey, they enjoyed their stay of 56, and we have a gift. Cockhead pants and hard dragon steel slice tap. Now let's see where they go out. And it's by the metanoids. Okay. And we have a relations increase. 18 to 33. Tended to member was the reason. Well, let's see if this batch of visitors makes it. Or if our omnibots are getting a workout. And so far they made it safely. Alright. So let's see what the Draconic Goods trader has. Probably something to do with dragons, I'd imagine. No actual dragons though. Just some maids. And they're way too much for me. Which I could though. But I can't. And it looks like Alice is going to be giving the Omnibots a workout. If it's not one Metanoid cluster, it's another one. And same deal applies. So I guess I'm going to be waiting on some biofuel and just shelling them. So biofuel, you can go here. Smack bang in the middle of it. Right, let's see now. Temp fuel from organics, no rice. Can I do fish? Because you think you would be able to do fish, but, Oh yes, you can do fish. Alright. Okay, so we got a stay of, well, a store of 54. And, oh no. Right, they're gonna make it out just fine. Allegedly. Oh hey, we got the first boomalope. Right, now I need a, female boomalope. And then we have a breeding pair. Just gotta hope the metanoids don't get any funny ideas. Cause those, boomalopes are directly in the path. And I can now make, marine armor. If only I had the resources for it. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to research advanced fabrication. And that's the next logical step. Where would the advanced fabrication even be, though? Oh, right over there. Well, this is going to be placed at the front of the line. Like so. And I wish I had thought ahead and just, moved all the storage stuff over here. Yeah, in fact, I should just be able to do that. And the other metanoid cluster has, woken up. Oh. And here they come. We don't get a choice in this one. Just some mini slugger turrets. Alright. Nope, never mind. We're just leaving. I'm gonna wait until the marine armor is online. It's either that or the artillery spam is online. I think I'm waiting for the artillery spam. Alright, Viper. Oh, just a burn. Right here. Alright. You do not get to self-tend anymore. Okay, looks like somebody is fighting the metanoids. Or a metanoid. Oh, it's the royal tribute. Well, I decided to have a ton of loot when this is done. Okay, how did you survive that one? And you didn't even do any damage. Oh well. I wonder if the Metanoids and the Wandering Dragon will fight. If only I had a Yetican. In the colony? But no. Oh well. It is what it is. Well, let's see if this batch of visitors arrive safely. And they probably will, since they're not coming in any way that would be influenced by the Metanoids. And yeah, Blight told off the rice harvest this time around, if you're wondering. Well, that's, I think, the first silo tab binge I've seen. Serious pain was the final straw. Yeah, the Century Metanites would do that. Oh, Zabri, you dingus. Oh well, still not my problem. And we have a store of 95 from the visitors, and we are buying some more reinforced barrels. Maybe not that many. Just one more. Alright. Yes, I'm collecting reinforced barrels so I can do the artillery spam. And the death was one singular short bow. Alright. Well, Viper just, got herself into a bit of a pickle, so time to get her out. Outside pickle. And yeah, kind of unfair when you can just fly. Out of that pickle. So, well, I guess we're not getting that other, boomelope. Unless it's the one from down here. Speaking of which, right, we have one male. We just need a female boomelope and, from down here. Mature safety. Oh no, oh no. They're gonna make it. Fancy that. And we have a rare catch. Silo tap, times 18. Okay. Alright, McFly, right, we can't sell it yet. How's the advanced fabrication doing? 48.4%. Can we just build another, advanced, well, high-tech research bench? We can, but it's gonna be in the way of something. Oh well. It is what it is. Let's do it here. Shooting 9, Jogger, Massandras, good at plans. You know what? I'll take Mosquito. Hippity hoppity, yoink! And I need to get you a new weapon. Like an LMG. Which is gonna be Viper's issue. Just, gotta keep an eye on her so she doesn't get gunned down by the Metanoids. Or for this to happen. Well, this is a fool's errand. Okay, so that takes care of that. So much for that, Boomelope. Right, I guess Alex and East is going to be working together on their research projects, just so I can finish up the advanced fabrication faster. Oh, right, Mosquito here. Let's get you set up properly and give you your marching orders, so I guess you're going to be having fun in the hydroponics bay. You don't do hunting, you don't do cooking either. That's McFly's job, actually. He's the best chef. So, the only chef, really. Okay. Well, Omnibot Tier 1 here over here is gonna be, getting attacked. And we now have to step in. Right, so that's dealt with, and, just try to deal with the other ones. And I think that's an off-screen job. Oh, hey! If you didn't know, Metanoids will absolutely fight the mad animals for us, so, they're dealing with that for me. So I guess there is one benefit to leaving, them alive for so long. Yeah, see? Monitor lizard. We had nothing to do with that one. I think they're all dead. And or not my problem anymore. So that's nice. Somebody can just repair that robot, please. And let's see if this batch of visitors would make it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well. Chief injured. Gee, I wonder why. How much damage did you do? Nada. 68% and nada. Well, I think it's high time we build some artillery pieces for a good old-fashioned artillery barrage. And I think I'm gonna be building it over here. Yep, let's get those two built. And I can now make my own advanced opponents. How lovely. How much do they cost per advanced opponent? 15 steel, 5 plasteel, 3 gold. Alright, and it's 3 advanced opponents per recon armor. 4 if you want marine armor, so well, I know what Viper's gonna be doing. That's when she finishes up the mortars. Yeah, just focus on the mortars now. So that's 1. I'm thinking just hold fire. And you are gonna be selecting over here. Because that's the most problematic one. Okay, so that's simple robots completed. We can now make those. Don't know where I'm gonna shove the research bench for that though. Maybe right here. If only I had the components for that. Viper. Go fabricate at the fabrication bench instead, and make some components for us, please. And yeah, I guess I'm just gonna send away the dust. Alright, I think cleaning up this Metroid cluster is just a simple matter of shelling them from afar and just never going within range. So that's East and Daisy's job. Oh wait, there's one left. So that takes care of the Inferno Trader. And Viper and McFly. There's a Militor headed your way. And never mind, Militor's dead. How lovely. Alright, focus fire on that auto charge turret. Okay. Guess it's gonna take a little while. So yes, excuse me while I shell these idiots. To the ground. Into the ground. Oh hey, boom shroom spout. And right in the boom pen I see. That's gonna be an issue. Okay, so that takes care of that Metroid cluster. Can I shell these idiots? And just soften them up. Alright, Oh, they're already doing that. You know what? Screw it. Don't take out the auto infer. Okay, so that definitely angered them. To the point where they're coming straight after me. Just time for run and done. One's dead. The other's dead, and there's one more. Oh, it's already heavily injured. Well, that was easy. Gee, I wonder why it was so easy for me to deal with. Couldn't possibly be because of the, mortars. Yep, mortars are a good purchase. And Daisy's off on a corpse obsession. Exhausted was the final straw. And now I can make Metanoids tier 2, so that's great. Well, time to pick up another reinforced barrel. So I can make another mortar. Oh, they're already half dead. And by that I mean already half out of durability. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so there must have been a road turtle or something that I forgot about, cause yeah. Hey, turtle pods. And it's in thread times 74, and we've got some more visitors. Alright. And I think it's time to just build the rest of the hydroponics basins. And now I can make tier 3 robotics if I had anybody with the crafting talent for that. And that's the first one, so I can make cleaners now. aka Roombas. Well, all the way up to tier 5. I see. But I can only make up to tier 3, I think. Yep, tier 3. Oh boy, I think this is gonna be an arm issue to deal with. Yep. Viper. Actually, Daisy. You are gonna be dealing with that for me. Okay, time for you to come home. Let Daisy deal with it. Okay, so that's that taken care of. Well, we got a score of 60 from the visitors, and a steel kit helmet. Good quality. Alright, so I guess it's time to finish off replacing the wooden walls with granite walls over here in the house for the guests. Seems backward, I know. Well, it seems backward because it is backwards. Well, let's see how much money we can... apparently none, because none of them can afford Baz. And why did he come here if he knew it was going to cost money? Alright. So you need 4 desk beds, and that means it's these 4. Alternatively, I can just, let's see now. Ask him to, well, skedaddle. And take care of it that way. Well, I can now make builders, so that means an unlimited amount of, resources from the quarry. Oh boy, well, I think this might be a, mortar job. Right, you two, set force target. I don't like them being close by. Actually, never mind. East. Go buy in a steel mortar, and fly you two. Alright, so they're being pelted. Alright, here they come. Oh, Mosquito, you don't leave the production facility. Kinda wish I had some EMP weapons right now. Alex. What are you doing now? Alright, Alex, time for you to, remember that you have a weapon. Okay, something tells me something went wrong over here. Also, you're in the ocean. You shouldn't be getting burnt at all. And, well... excuse you? No! You don't get to do that. Okay, so you just self-terminated. Hopefully I can... see where the other, mechanoids are. Okay, right. There's one left. And it's a pikeman. Right, so that one's dead. And it's time to face off with the other one. What are you doing with my geothermal generators? Excuse you. You have no rights to them. Alright, let's just move Daisy up. And by that, I mean, they're already dead. And mid-fly got hit. Right, well, that takes care of that issue. Right, go find the robot and activate all. Okay, so that takes care of that problem. And Ace is pregnant again. And I can now make my own ER bot, so that's straight. And I can get a hospital up and running. Day 208, Daisy came down with malaria. I need a dedicated hospital. Well, there's a new batch of visitors on day 209, and we are building the hospital. A dedicated hospital. It's going to be for taking care of colonists. Daisy, how are you doing? Okay, 45% immunity, 27% disease, and I think you're gonna be fine. Well, Alan's built the geothermal generator up here, so we've got more power now, so that's great. Antelope, you only brought a single silver. I feel like that lack of beta issue is on you, so well, you know, hey, we can now build watermill generators. Alright, can't do it to my, ocean, which I could, because I think that would make sense, but it doesn't let you for some bizarre reason. Plus, I think it might be because I'm too broke on the advanced opponents. Luckily, Viper is, attempting to fix that issue. And just like that, we have a Boomalop breeding pair. How lovely. Now that we have doubled the Boomalop, output of chem fuel. And of course the hospital is coming along just fine, so that's great. I need to get actual hospital beds and maybe some stereo floors, but I don't have the silver for the stereo floors, so that's not happening this episode. Oh boy, a metanoid cluster. And oh no, Met Birther. Well, can't have that, can we? Alright, you man steel mortar, you Daisy, go man the other steel mortar. And yep. Guess we are doing this. Let's also set the forest target to there. That one. Looks like they are activating the counter siege. Oh. Destroy that auto mortar for me, please. Plus, I would get rid of the auto charge. Alright, Viper, time for you to leave. Alright, so let the robots repair the mortars. I guess we're in an artillery duel. So that's interesting. Okay, so that's the auto charge turret dealt with. I think we can just go in and YOLO it. Yep, Alright, so that's the auto mortar taken care of, and the other thing. Alright, Viper, you just go back home. You. Yeah, I definitely want to deal with the, mechanoid birthers, and that takes care of that issue. Ooh, hey, reinforced barrel. Where have you been all my life? Yoink! Because that's another mortar for us. So I guess this is, also how you get, reinforced barrels as you defeat these types of mech clusters. So, yeah, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And let's make another, mortar. Like so. Now that we actually had the reinforced barrels for it, and the components. Okay, how did I end up with 60 components? At some point. Oh well. It is what it is. And yeah, the hospital is coming along nicely. But on that note, with the auto mortars being dealt with, this is where I'm gonna leave off the video. So, yeah. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video all over social media along with its playlist. If you want to help out the channel and the algorithm for free, and if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month. And it helps, me out quite a bit. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!